Hey everybody, Livingston here, and I figured, you know what, we've been jumping into horror movies in the 70s and 80s, why not jump into one that is in the 90s? And I'm going 1990 to be specific, and it's Tales from the Darkside, a movie I have not seen. I've heard about it throughout the decades that I've been alive, but I've never just sat down in front of a television screen and watched it. I don't know much about this other than the fact that Stephen King's name pops up every so often when I do come across the title, and it is 3 separate short stories that we get in this one feature-length film that's an hour and 30 minutes. So let's jump in and see what we're getting into. Light piano, very soft. Wow, that piano went right into like a full orchestra. Alright, nice quaint neighborhood. Music to match, very lullaby-ish. In order of appearance, Deborah Harry. Christian Slater, didn't know he was in this. David Johansen, William Hickey. And if you don't know who this actress is, it's the singer Blondie. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. You know, boy, this is starting almost like a TV movie. Hey. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle wrote this story. It was inspired by a story he wrote. That's cool. George A. Romero, he's part of this as well. That's cool. A lot of good writers attached to this project. So a lot of people say this is like the part 3 to Creepshow. Groceries. I never liked paper. I was always a plastic guy, even though it's worse for the environment and all that jazz. It's easier to carry. Oh, it's wireless.
Hi. No, I just got back from the store. I think I have everything. Oh, wait, there is something.
Just having a party.
Well, you bring your 6, and Mitch and I will drink out of Jelly Black.
It's a small dinner party.
Of course I'm going to a lot of trouble for a dinner party.
Dinner party.
See you around 8. Bye.
Chips a lot. What in the hell?
Look at this floor. What happened to that book I gave?
No milk. Tales from the Darkside.
Which one was your favorite story?
What difference does it make?
A kid?
Get me out of here!
Didn't see that coming. Hey, it's was that Joey Lawrence?
What are you doing?
Oh, it's Matthew Lawrence. Thank God for X-Ray on Amazon.
Eat me! Help!
Joey's like the older brother. I think he was in Blossom.
You have to be in the oven by no later than 1:30.
So she's gonna cook them.
Lungs, the intestines, and so forth.
Nice.
Sew it back together. One of these.
All right.
You said this was your favorite book. Don't you want to hear a story?
Is it a love story?
Yeah,
Could be.
but it's a really good one. You'll like it a lot.
All right. So I see what the through line of this is gonna be.
One of them's kind of poor, so he works his way through school.
I'm gonna tell this lady stories to keep him from getting cooked. By, I guess, a bunch of cannibals at a dinner party.
Meanwhile, the other guys, Andy and Lee, and they did something very nasty.
What'd they do?
You know, Lee, I think the most work you've done in 4 years of college is filling out that
Christian
application
Slater.
for the Penrose Fellowship.
Hard work pays off, Andy.
I just don't see why you would want to risk it. If they find out that she wrote the proposal for you, they're just going to kick you out.
But this way, I have the fellowship money to bring back a Maserati.
Well, that's thinking.
You better hope that he doesn't find out that she helped you screw him out of that fellowship, you know?
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Oh, look, it's Steve Busemi.
Edward, how you doing?
It's always good to see him in a movie.
This is...
Lee, Mockton, right? Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Since we were both in heated competition for the Penrose Fellowship,
Competition, somebody has to win. You know.
but not always the better man.
Ooh, a little animosity there, huh?
Allow me.
Hey, thanks.
No problem.
That lot 249 was a heavy mother.
Lot 249.
I'll tell you what, Edward. Why don't you just show us what you have in there, and my friend Lee here will just write it off.
All right.
You sure you want to?
Yeah, something very unfortunate happened to me the day before.
What's in the box?
I was accused of stealing a pre-Columbian Zuni fetish from the museum.
Did you?
I loathe Zuni aesthetics.
Well, who was it that accused you?
It was an anonymous tip.
Well, I should probably get going.
Uh-oh.
Absolutely not.
Crowbar.
You're not leaving here until you see what's inside lot 249.
Okay, kind of threatening with a crowbar. All right. I never go after a box like that when I have a crowbar in hand. It's a mummy.
Edward, why would you buy something like this?
Because I wasn't born with a silver trust fund in my mouth.
You could actually sell this to somebody for profit?
Yeah, you can sell most things for profit, really.
Come on, give me a hand.
There's always a buyer out there for the weirdest things.
My
Mummy.
God, Andy, it looks just like your father.
What a joke.
Stinks like rotten flowers.
I mean, that's better than smelling dead body.
You're back early.
Jullianne Moore? Look at that. This is a Starfield cast.
Do you know what your brother is doing right now as we speak?
What?
He's unwrapping a mummy.
How much did you tell Andy?
You wrote the essay.
Well, that's okay.
Bellingham casually mentioned that someone dropped an anonymous tip about the stolen pre-Columbian Zuni fetish.
No, he's guessing.
But I think Andy knows it was you.
Oh, she screwed him over.
Andy's my brother. He won't do anything.
And they're related.
Bellingham's a loser. He can't do anything.
I feel like something bad's gonna happen to these two.
Really gotta get ready for dinner.
Don't you want to see his face?
Yeah. It's kind of weird. Hell of a hobby. Must have cost a lot for a mummy. Yeah, he's interested. Looks alien almost.
First thing the embalmers did was to stick a metal hook up his nose, and they dragged his brain out through his nostrils.
Nice. Seems to be a thing that is always mentioned in a mummy movie.
Come on, hold this open.
Yeah, maybe you want to stay friends with this guy. You might know something. In this world, in this movie.
Myrrh, cassia,
Ew. Oh, at this point it's just dirt and sitting there forever.
onions, and
What? Onions and what?
fortune cookie.
Oh. This is a spell. This is a way to make this thing rise from the dead. You know?
What does it say?
It says stuff in Egyptian.
Do you know how to read Third Kingdom hieroglyphics?
Nope, I don't. Well, that was a wipe. Went old school with the editing.
And I thought I'd stop by to see Andy on the way home.
You're gonna go see Bellingham.
I'm just gonna talk to him, throw him off the track.
Very snake in the grass sort of lady.
Zuni fetish.
What is that? This is actually the feature film debut of Jullianne Moore.
Grow, O light. Come forth, O light.
Well, you never read from stuff that are buried with mummies. I mean, it's just the rule.
Open his eyes.
You must not read from the book.
Of shadows, the eater of souls.
I thought he wasn't able to read that.
His eyes.
Plus, you would think the words would be in the old Egyptian language. Maybe it doesn't matter in translation, as long as it means the same thing. Oh.
Hey.
You okay?
Yeah. What the hell are you doing here?
Yeah.
Fine, Andy, don't go after him.
Go after who?
A thief.
Who is the thief?
Damn fuses.
Yeah.
Well,
Awkward conversation.
Would you like some brandy?
Yes, please. Very fluty score. It's a little on the cheesy side. I don't know, for some reason it just, I'll say it again, it has that TV movie feel to it, other than the fact that they have names in this movie.
Well, at least you can get away with lot 249.
Oh no. He's got a coat hanger, and he's got a racket. Who will win? Fight. Oh, this mummy has a plan. It isn't stupid. Whoa! This is not good. Well, for him, awesome for the scene. Oh no, he's gonna do it to him. That's a bad way to go. Oh! Yeah, he didn't make it. That would be a horrible way to go. So is Jullianne Moore next? Oh, yum!
Lee? Lee?
Lee is dead. So did the mummy wait? Nope. Yeah, he did. Well, kinda. Just out the back door. And she's smiling about it. So is Slater going out now? Is he done? Uh-oh. Nope. Run upstairs. So the mummy's doing the bidding of somebody. I guess we're made to think it's Steve Busemi, but he seems to be the obvious choice here.
I lied to the police.
What? Who did it?
I saw who killed Lee. He was thin and filthy, like rotten flowers.
Oh, the mummy.
Was one of the museum's most unusual pieces.
Susan Smith stole that fetish, and she was the one who planted it here.
Good evening, Mr. Smith. Do you know Dr. Carey? the curator of the University Museum.
Don't say that I do.
Hi. What's going on, Edward?
I'm a little busy right now, Andy.
Mr. Bellingham is packing. He's leaving.
What?
Would have been a nice acquisition if the mummy had come with it.
It did. It's just not there now. It's out killing people.
He never did have taste. Stupid chrysanthemums.
Uh-oh. Are you next? Why don't you, like, go through a window? You know, try to run? Yeah, he's already dead. You can't kill him.
I'm aware of that, operator, but I've been trying to get through to this number for a half hour now.
Oh, no. That was bad. Stuffing her with flowers. Bad way to go. That's two horrible ways of going. Susan's dead. Oh, wrapped her up too. I guess you shouldn't have double-crossed Steve Busemi. Looks for some old fuses. Hey! What the devil? So what has happened? He was tied up.
Oh, you're awake.
Okay.
I'm going to start a little fire under your chair and roast your nuts. Because you killed my sister and my best friend, that's why.
I didn't kill them. The alleged perpetrator's got an airtight alibi.
Yeah.
These should make for excellent kindling.
So he's gonna burn this guy alive.
Ooh, damn, I think I forgot my matches.
Well, there's a fire.
Grow a light, ascend a light. Open nap, open his eyes.
There you go.
Open.
Edward.
Nope, wasn't able to finish it.
Lee?
Uh-oh. Behind you. There you go. Christian Slater's pretty smart. At least it's not Emotep. Oh, look, he's flipping you off. Yeah, he's able to put his stuff... Oh, not if he doesn't have it.
Edward, and I'm not gonna call the cops either. 3,000-year-old mummy really did come back to life anyway, huh?
Watch your back. Oh, always in the nick of time. What's he gonna do? Alright. That's one way of... Oh no. You gonna burn him? Yep. There you go.
Well, that just about takes care of that, doesn't it?
You hope. I mean, the majority of the body's still intact.
Would you untie me, please?
Yeah, of course. Just as soon as you tell me where the scroll is.
It only worked for that particular mummy, which you've totally destroyed.
Oh, you sure about that? Christian Slater has something up his sleeve. Yeah, he's just gonna burn him to death. Oh. Is he gonna burn it? Yep, he's gonna burn it.
That scroll would have made my entire career.
Well, it's too bad you killed two people.
Killing me won't bring them back.
Well, if I let you live, that will bring them back?
Maybe. With the scroll, did he burn it down? Or did he... Oh, no. He let him go.
Don't worry, Andy. You'll never see me again. But I'll find a way to keep in touch.
Uh-oh. What's that mean? It definitely isn't over. This guy's got to bite it or something.
Terror and revenge.
Hey man, what's so fucking funny?
I was just thinking of this guy I know. Couldn't distinguish 3rd Dynasty sacred scroll from a piece of post-Alexandrine pictogram porn.
Okay.
Yeah, Mom, I promise. I'll be home as soon as finals are over. Yeah, I know. The funeral was hard on me, too.
You can't just let it go, can he?
No, the police still don't have any leads yet.
But he knows who the killer is.
Andy?
Uh-oh.
Bellingham sends his regards.
Well, that sucks.
You told that very well.
Thank you.
My goodness, it's almost 1 o'clock.
Boy, that ended very abruptly. Kind of reminds me of, like, Hansel and Gretel.
Wait. I want to tell you another story.
Time.
Oh, well, I hope so. There's, like, 2 more to go.
This will be the last story, and you have to make it quick.
I will, I promise.
Last story. Is this, like, considered the 3rd story? I don't know. I feel like there's 2 more left.
We hired this man to help me with this big problem. A very professional.
Oh, like a killer? Oh, I know him. He's, David Johansen. He plays the ghost of Christmas Past in Scrooged with Bill Murray. It's William Hickey. Gotta love him as, I'm trying to remember where he's from. Christmas Vacation, he plays the uncle. Also liked him in Mouse Hunt.
In here, Mr. Halston.
It's very shady. Of course, the guy's in a wheelchair, so...
I want you to make a hit. That is what you do, I understand.
He is a professional.
Mr. Saul Loja told me that...
Is he related to Rabba Loja?
Your victim is right behind you.
Oh, no one there. Oh, it's a cat.
I ought to kill you for that.
I don't make jokes. Sit down. Here.
Cat's gone.
$50,000.
50,000. Nice.
When you bring me proof that the cat has ended its time.
What? For a cat?
You're hiring me to kill a cat?
That's kind of weird.
Cat has killed 3 people in this household. I feel the need to justify myself so you won't think me mad.
Yes, please.
White mansion. Help me out.
It is a little on the big side.
I filled this place with everything. There used to be 4 of us living here. Myself and Carol.
Doesn't seem as lonely. Oh, I know her. She's the mom of, she's on Ace Ventura. Laces Out. Finkel. She plays Ray Finkel's mom. Laces Out.
Of rich, old, unhappy people.
It sucks being unhappy and old. And killed all the 3 people you lived with. I mean, hey, look, it's... Shoot. What is his name?
But every time he drove it...
Mark Margolis. He was the guy in the wheelchair in Breaking Bad.
I want it out of here, Amanda! Don't you ever dare to hurt this cat!
Yeah. What's wrong with you, man? It's just a cat. It's a black cat.
Don't you see? We're all in danger. You'll find out! You'll find out! You'll...
That was interesting. That was a pretty cool cut.
You all right?
Not really.
I'll be fine. You know who I am, don't you?
No.
That is where my money comes from.
Drogan Pharmaceuticals.
It's basically an asshole.
Good old Tridomal G.
It's also remarkably habit-forming.
So things haven't really changed all that much in the last 30 years since this movie's come out.
You've obviously done very well with it. So we each know who it is we're dealing with. Why don't you tell me the rest of the story about that cat?
My sister was the first to die.
Okay.
To the kitchen to get that evil beast to some food.
But some accident happened. She fell. Oh, she tripped. The cat was there. Dear Lord. That's an accident. That can happen. Can't blame it on a cat. I mean, I guess you could.
Why didn't you get rid of the cat then?
I do like the way they're doing the transitions in this.
Cats like to get babies and old people when they're asleep.
And that's what this cat's going to do now. I mean, it is a common thing I hear about where... What the hell? The cat is smothering her. I thought it was going to be a little more like ghostly. Like the cat would just be laying on her and she'll just die. They went literal. Alright, I guess this old guy's not crazy.
The coroner said natural causes in her case.
What'd you do then?
I had the beast put away once and for all.
I guess he's next. Well, he is the last of the 3 that need to die. And the cat got out. So how's the cat gonna do it though? Oh no! Scratched him on the face. Simple effects of moving the camera to make it seem like he was in an accident.
The day Dick Gage was buried, the cat came back.
Uh-oh.
No one actually witnessed any of these deaths you described.
Yeah, how does he know?
You think this cat had anything to do with it?
It told me.
I'm sure it killed him.
I don't get it.
It's a little nuts.
Tridomal G. Developed in our laboratories in New Jersey. Our testing of Tridomal G was confined almost solely to cats. Over 4 years of testing, 5,000 cats.
That's a shitload of cats. Oh no. So the cat's wanting revenge for you killing 5,000 cats.
And they send you back to settle the score with Drogan.
It's like The Crow, but with a cat.
I never make light of any matter involving $100,000.
Yeah.
You take the job.
You got the prize in your hand.
I could put my hands around its little neck and snap it.
Oh no.
Son of a bitch!
Well, you're marked.
It's not going to be that easy. Kill it, bury it, and bring me its tail. There's food, there's liquor, there's everything. Everything you could ever want.
What's the last thing we're going to see in this segment? The old man dying by the hands of the cat, by the paws of the cat?
Crazy old fucker.
Yeah, it is weird. You could just be for the cat and take it, cage it, take it away. So you're going to strangle the cat? Could just get a gun out and shoot it.
Everything you could ever want. Why is it rich guys always buy the cheap shit?
That's probably why they got money. Not much there.
Everything you could ever want.
This cat's... Oh, no!
Hey, you little motherfucker! No fucking body hits me twice!
Well, it did.
Can't let yourself get hot. Ever make mistakes when you're hot.
It's true. You don't think too clearly. So let's just drink some more booze. That should clear things up.
Oh, no. No. This is $100 shirt.
Well, it's ruined. Poison?
Sorry you messed with me, you little shit.
You could have just used a gun. Now this thing's probably going to stick you, and then you'll die. And the cat will walk away and somehow kill the old man. Kind of already see how this is going to go. And, oh, we're running into things. Gotta be careful. This cat is on the warpath now.
This is the real stuff, like that cheap crap Drogon sells.
I don't think you're gonna catch this cat. Cat's too good.
Beating me, pal. You're beating me good. It's just a matter of time.
Jeez. Whoa! Ripped his crotch. You have a gun. There you go.
The rest of your 9 lives are going in one lump sum.
Laser sighting, too. Yep, set up a trap in front of the TV.
I cannot wait, you little shit.
Cat can be anywhere. There it is. Just shoot it.
Blown a hit yet, kitty cat.
What are you talking? Just shoot it. How do you miss? You're the worst hitman.
Possible. Fucking impossible. I had a dead beat on you.
Well, you missed again. You're just a bad shot.
You son of a bitch. I know you're in here.
Whoa. Yep, that's the clock. You just ruined the clock. It's coming in for the kill. Is he gonna smother him too? What did it do? Jump into his mouth? Jesus. Oh my god. Thing's in his damn mouth. That is effed up. It's going into him. Jesus. God. That is one way to do it. Then the old man finds the guy dead on the floor. What's the deal?
Oh, no. No.
Yep. Now the cat's gonna jump out of the chest. It's one hell of a cat. These practical effects are pretty ridiculous. I mean, they're good. That is real. What is it? Just wants to be loved, you know? He just dies. What, for just being so scared? The cat's cleaning itself now.
My goodness, that was a scary story.
Alright. Yeah, these stories, they just end so abruptly.
Well, there's one story in that book that's really scary, but it's a love story, too.
Oh, a love story. Best for last, huh?
An artist named Preston saw something very, very strange.
What'd he see? Camera work's pretty cool in this one, too. Gargoyles. Look who it is. James Remar, Dexter's dad.
Oh, yes, Wyatt.
Hello?
It's Jer.
Hey, Jer.
There's a guy here.
40-ish. Anal retentive type, right?
Half an hour. That's Robert Klein. It's funny who shows up in this.
Another Drambuie on the rocks, please.
This one's on him.
Oh, that's awfully nice.
I'm sorry, I was just working on a new piece. Come here.
Yeah, hugs.
Judith says she hasn't moved anything of yours in over 4 months.
What?
Wyatt, you've got to convince her that
I can't convince her of anything.
Oh, that sucks.
Wyatt, you're my agent.
Not exactly.
What does that mean?
Just not a marketable commodity. And I can't live on 10% of nothing.
This is true.
You're a monster. I'm an agent. Being a monster is just credential.
On me.
I'm sorry, Preston.
He's on down on his luck. So what are you gonna do? Like sell his soul to sell some art? I don't know.
Jesus, what am I supposed to do now?
What to do. Just drink your troubles away. That works for the short term. Then you wake up next morning with a hangover and regrets.
How'd they get so successful?
It died.
Time to put it to bed, Preston.
So he's gonna get popular killing himself.
Probably how I'll end up. Oh, gee.
I'll take you home.
Gonna leave him there, huh? He's off. He's gonna take a leak.
Why did you do that inside?
This goes right through.
Alright, who goes there? Whoa!
Oh my God.
What's going on here? The hell's that? That's an arm. And it is. Jeez.
Help me! Help me!
Oh! Decapitated. The hell is that? Hey, man. The hell are you? It's a gargoyle.
Please!
Oh!
Your life exchange for a promise.
Oh.
You got it. If I let you go, you must swear you'll never say you saw me.
Okay.
Promise!
I feel like he's going to not keep his promise and then this thing's going to be after him in the end. Oh, look at that. It's Rae Dawn Chong.
Shut up!
She's in commando.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Just be quiet, all right?
Okay.
What's the matter with you? It's dangerous down here. What are you trying to do?
Take a taxi!
You don't see any taxis out here, do you?
No.
You can use the phone from my place. You can call from my place. I live just around the corner.
Seems like a trustworthy guy, I guess. He smells like beer and puke.
Come on.
I kind of hope everything ends up okay for Preston. This is the third story, and so far, both stories we've watched, things didn't end up good for the main character.
So what were you doing out this late?
Having an argument. My agent dumped me.
Feel bad for me.
Oh, the line's busy. What's your name?
Carola.
Carola?
Carola.
It's a hell of a name. It's like Corolla.
Can I have something to drink?
Would you like water or tea?
So where are you from, anyway?
Colorado.
It's a long way from home.
It didn't work out, so I left. You're the first real artist I've ever met.
Whoa.
I had a run-in with a bottle of scotch.
They're gonna like fall in love, and then he's gonna spill the beans, and then suddenly she and him get killed, or something along those lines.
Try that taxi again?
No, I'm staying here tonight.
Maybe you should wait till morning.
Is he going in for a kiss? Yep, they're going to do it. Kisses. Sensual love scene. Lots of close-ups. I need to draw something. You're my muse. Well, don't draw it. You promised it.
Good morning.
Hmm.
Last night was very important to me.
Was it? Look at her.
Carola, not you. It was everything else until I ran into you. That part was good.
Well, okay. Glad we cleared that up. Sex. Oh, yes. What is going to happen here? Did you hear that?
Oh, look. I have to go out for a while. Wait for me.
Promise? Maybe she'll wait for you. Like, how long's the wait? Hours? All day?
Carola?
Did she stay, or did she go?
Carola?
Seems like she left.
Yeah, I would have left too.
Yeah, you didn't give it time. So he's gonna draw this thing. I think I would just do as it said. Just don't even bring it up.
Yeah.
Hey, she came back.
Come up.
Sure.
Put your stuff away. Playing with fire here, man.
I know what you're thinking. The girl I'm staying with, her boyfriend came back and
I didn't ask you any questions.
Come on in. Are you moving here? You brought a big bag.
I told her how wonderful I thought your work was. So she'd like to come down and see it.
Does your friend have a name?
Victorine.
Victorine? Some weird names.
Victorine just sold a piece to a couple for $23,000.
Well, that'll pay the rent.
Well?
Hey, your friend showed up.
Preston.
Hey, bud.
I haven't seen you around, pal. Not since the night Jer died.
Who's Jer?
He used to be the bartender at this bar we hung out at.
He died. You know something, don't you?
They're being weird about it.
Look, I told the cops everything I knew, which is exactly nothing.
Does he suspect anything? He seems kind of out of it. Man, stop drawing that image, man.
So are you sorry you met me?
No, not yet.
Take care of me.
Will you take care of me and my child?
Who's your child?
Your child?
Are you pregnant? That quick?
Are we gonna make this little bastard legitimate or what? To put it another way.
You wanna marry me?
Will you marry me?
Will you marry me like this?
I guess. Is he gonna get like everything and then suddenly he's going to spill the secret and then everything's gonna be taken away? I feel like that's where we're headed here. Foreshadowing. 10 years later. Has life been sweet? Uh-oh.
Mom, look at what I bought for me.
2 kids.
These kids ran me ragged.
Robert Klein is the agent again. He's probably like an uncle to him now.
Is there some party tonight that I'm missing?
Preston and I are celebrating the 10th anniversary of the night we first met.
Hey.
You mean you thought he was gonna push you up against the wall and rape you?
Oh, and I only had to murder 3 other agents before your mother would let me represent him again.
Life is great. Oh, he's sleeping over. I guess they've gotten closer over the years.
So many things have changed.
Changed for the better, I hope.
A lot of things changed in 10 years. Everyone's snug in their beds.
You know, you saved Preston from people like me.
She saved me from myself.
Oh.
Time to go. This kind of sincerity is bad for my self-image.
You gotta be a cold-blooded agent.
Let's move to the country. We'll buy a big house with lots of land for the kids.
There's nothing you could give me that I don't already have.
Well, you don't have land?
Yes, there is.
What? Okay, what was he doing?
No one has ever seen this.
Oh, no. For what frickin' reason would you go against this creature?
That's what killed Jer. Then it turned on me.
I feel like she's not happy.
It said to me it wouldn't kill me if I promised never to tell anybody what had happened, what I'd seen.
But now you're telling her.
And then why are you telling me?
10 years of success, 10 years of a perfect life. You deserve everything I can give you.
You could have kept this one secret.
The only thing I've never given you is the truth about what happened the night we met.
Do you believe him? Does she know about this already? She doesn't seem spooked by it. Oh, no.
What's wrong? I'm not making this up. I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah, I think she knows.
You promised you'd never tell!
So she was the creature. Well, that sucks.
I love you!
Jeez.
Carla, please stop it. Just change back.
She can't. Man. Well, that sucks for him. God. His kids turned into it too. Man. Well.
I loved you.
And I loved you too.
Now I gotta kill you.
She broke your vow.
Oh, that sucks. So what now? Leaving Robert Klein going, whoa.
What was that? I don't want to know.
That was probably my favorite story out of the 3. Very sad, very tragic. Holding her kids. All right.
My goodness, you really did keep the best one for last.
Yeah, it was definitely the best one. I agree with her.
Well, you should have told me the really, really best story before, because now it's too late.
Now I gotta kill you.
None of the stories in that book have a happy ending.
This one does, for him.
She made me cookies all day long because she was going to kill him and cook him and eat him.
That's Hansel and Gretel.
This is your story. We both know how it comes out.
But you don't, because something really weird happens.
What?
She didn't see where they went, and she slipped.
No.
Timmy saw his chance to escape.
So he has power.
He could just reach the keys.
Come on, Howie, happy ending. There you go. So he's a storyteller that the stories actually come true. Push her in. All right, just like Hansel and Gretel. Cook her up. Chips a lot. Shouldn't have messed with this kid.
Just love happy endings.
Oh, there you go. The wraparound story. Well, that's it. Tales from the Darkside, the movie, 1990. Fun movie to watch. 4 short stories. You had the main short story with Matthew Lawrence that was the little kid telling all these stories as he's getting ready to be eaten by Blondie, basically. And she was preparing for a dinner party. I guess cannibals. But the 3 stories that he told, I actually liked the last one the best with James Remar. The love story was very interesting with Rae Dawn Chong. The gargoyle aspect and him not keeping his wish, and if he just kept that secret to himself, then she wouldn't have become the creature. And I didn't really see that coming until maybe the last 1 or 2 minutes before she actually turned, because I saw the look on her face, like she wasn't freaking out. It was more like she knew what was coming and there was nothing she could do to stop it, and it was very sad and tragic, and I hated to see that ending for that character, because I actually grew to like James Remar's character as this artist who was starving, and then suddenly he got everything he ever wanted in life, and to the fact that 10 years later he has it all taken away from him was just pulled at my heartstrings a little bit. And the other stories were fun too. I mean, I liked seeing Christian Slater, and he was getting revenge on Steve Buscemi's character with the Mummy, and they were taking from Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, who basically wrote The Mummy, so it was almost like a modernized version of what Sir Arthur Conan Doyle did. But in the middle story with the cat, it was okay. It didn't do much for me. I thought it was pretty cool that at the very end when the cat came out of the hitman's mouth, that was like, wow, that was the practical effects on that was great. So was the practical effects on the gargoyle. But really fun, enjoyable movie to sit down and watch and kind of just go back and see how they used to make horror movies back in the early 90s. And as you can see, it was very much still practical makeup effects. You didn't have a lot of the computer graphics that you have today, which, they're becoming more realistic with every passing year. So now that you see the computer effects done in with blood and guts and gore, it actually looks pretty decent, but it's still so nice to see the practicality of things in these older movies. But let me know, comment below, what was your favorite segment? I'd love to know which one, and while you're at it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to continue on to watch movies with us that we haven't seen before, and some movies that we'd like to revisit that we haven't seen since childhood. But until next time, see you later.